session. So in this session, we're gonna learn more about the constructors, especially the parameterized and non-parameterized constructors. Okay, so I'm gonna start right now. So say I have any object. So say I already have two classes. One is second class and one is class. So say in second class initially I'll create a constructor. To create a constructor, you just need to write the class name without any return type. And in second class, uh, so you can write say I am inside non parameter constructor. Sorry, read what I'm doing. And say I can create another second class with the parameters int a, int b. So I have this second class. So I made one constructor called second class without any parameters, and then I created another constructor with parameters. So I'll write I'm inside parameter constructor, and then I can write a and b. These are the parameters which I am receiving inside. So I'll go back to my main class and say I make any object called object, and then I can say new second class to create an instance, and say I'll create this again. I'll just rename my object and make it with parameters. So I gave 10 and 20 as parameters. So right now I'm gonna just go ahead and run this. Run as. So you can see, so first it went inside the non-parameter constructor, and then it went inside parameter constructor. So when it read this line, it read the constructor. So when it reached this second class here, so it went back to this second class, and there it found the constructor. So it saw that the okay, so to decide the constructor, it saw that it doesn't have any return. So if it doesn't share any, it doesn't see any return on the function, and the function name is same as the class name, so it will know that I have encountered a constructor. So it read this line first, I am inside a non-parameter constructor, and then it went to the second line, and it saw constructor with parameter. It went there, it looked inside, and found out that okay, I have another constructor with parameter, and printed it on the line. So constructors are pretty much similar as functions, just they don't have a return type. However, functions have a return type. So just keep in mind when you are doing something like that, and so you can figure out the differences. That's all for today's session. Hopefully meet you in next session. Thank you.